Recently there have been a few big brands which have redesigned their logos, to modernise them a bit and to make them more versatile for use. One of the things which has been interesting is that two of the logos which I'm going to talk about today, and others have also done the same thing, is that these logos are registered trademarks, and when you have a registered trademark you get to use that little R symbol alongside your logo. Now many logos are designed and are used and are then trademarked further down the line as the brand gets bigger and needs to protect itself more. The thing with that is that once it's trademarked, you then get to use that registered trademark symbol alongside your logo, and where do you put it? Most of the time that little R symbol sits outside of the logo. It's not part of the logo design. It wasn't thought about during the design process. And so what's happening now is you're seeing larger brands redesign their logos, sometimes very subtly, but pull that registered trademark symbol inside to be part of the logo design. If we take a look at the two that I want to mention today to see how they've done that, the first one is the Tetris logo. Now Tetris, as of the making of this video, was 35 years old. It was its birthday 2 days ago. 35 years Tetris has been around. One of the most downloaded games ever. And what they decided to do to celebrate part of that 35th anniversary was to redesign and modernise the logo. So if we look at the original logo here, we can see, yes, it's pretty dated, but it fits the game. They've got the logo inside one of the tiles from Tetris, but you can see that the registered trademark symbol sits outside of that. Now if we look at the new version of the logo, it's much more modern. It really looks like a computer game with all of the sort of highlights and the 3D effect, but you can see that they've pulled that registered trademark symbol inside the logo. And the second big brand that I want to show you who have changed their logo to bring the registered trademark symbol inside is IKEA. Here we can see the original logo with the R sitting on the outside, and now we've got the more up-to-date one where they've incorporated that symbol into the logo itself. I think you'll agree that by bringing the R symbol inside the logo, it helps it to be part of that visual branding and not something which is separate and outside, literally outside of that logo design. So when you're creating logos or you're working with a logo designer, it may be an idea to think about the future when you're creating those logos, and think about, if you do decide to go down the registered trademark route, how is that R symbol going to sit with your logo? Now, one of the things that you can do is that anyone can use the TM symbol with their logo. You do not have to have it as a registered trademark. But if you work with the TM, that small TM symbol, that will allow you to work out the positioning of where that may over time swap out to be the little R symbol instead. So that as you're designing the logo, you're keeping in mind that there may be another tiny little letter that needs to sit alongside your own branding. So I hope you found that useful. If you have, make sure to give the video a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe as well and you'll get notified with any new videos I release. And I'd love to hear from you if you've actually registered your logo as a trademark and how you're using the little R symbol, whether you have it on your logo or you've just decided not to display it anyway. Until I see you next time, stay creative, folks.